Hey there, everybody. It's Woody again. This is Woody's Quick Tips, and this is quick tip number 2. This is actually going to be a pretty quick one. It's going to be mostly music you're going to hear in this, the intro and outro. New stuff. But anyway, the quick tip number 2 is called What's My Name? And the meaning of that is, it said in the little quip, leave them wanting more. And it's a lesson that sometimes maybe I'm not the most evident of that particular message, but I try to be professional when I can, you know. But I learned a long time ago, my wife and I were both with Fred Waring's Pennsylvanians, and it was a great choral group in the old showbiz tradition. And so there were many things that I kind of learned, about the show aspect from Fred. He had some interesting things that he did to assure that people stayed interested during the show. And one of them was the way he approached to putting a show together. He had a kind of color-coded system for all the songs in the set or in the show. And basically, at rehearsals in the fall, he would put together about a 5-hour show, trimming it down, of course, to about 2 hours eventually. And each song had a different color, whether it was maybe a ballad or love song about, certain things, or maybe a tempo. And all of that he would put on a podium. And little by little, he would throw, little colored pieces of paper with certain songs. He would switch them around, move them around, and eventually, some got tossed. But when that particular podium and the look of those colors was pleasing to his eye, that was the show. And his philosophy was pretty much get in there and do the meat of the song, segue, no air between, right to the next song, leave them wanting more. And so I think that's a good kind of philosophy. Yeah, it doesn't sometimes translate sometimes when you're a jazz player because you want to just improv, you want to solo, and you want to go on. And hopefully you have an arc to your solo, a dynamic and climaxes and lower points and all that stuff. You want to make it as musical as possible. But the whole point being that, yes, you do want to make it something that everybody listens and says, oh, yeah, give me more. And so that will keep them coming back for more. So keep that in mind. Don't overdo it sometimes. Don't do as I do as I say, because I'm sure I overdo it sometimes too. But it's a good philosophy to kind of have as a mindset, not necessarily to be Mr. or Mrs. Showbiz, but definitely to utilize that concept in that you want to entertain the audience, you want to captivate them in some way and hold their ears, hold their minds, their focus, and leave them wanting more. So, what's my name? It's Woody. We'll see you the next time.